All right, boys and girls, welcome back to another 2v2 video. Today, we're grinding some twos. We're currently ranked number 9 in the world at 2375 MMR. The leaderboard hasn't updated, but 2375 is where we're at. Yeah, rank 9, top 10 in the world. Let's see if we can push higher into... Jesus, top 5 is 100 points away. So let's see if we can push into top 6 in the world. Let's get into it. Let's address the elephant in the room. I might be looking a little different to you guys today. I did put on a hoodie. I also went into the barber this morning and asked for a haircut, and well, they proceeded to do an experiment on my head. I think I don't know what I look. I sat down and I had a very lovely person come to my house, speaking to them, and I must have, well, I looked up after about 30 seconds and realized about half my hair was gone. And like, you can't really, you can't really say, oh, actually I wanted that back on after it's been cut off. So unfortunately it's a little short is what I'm trying to say. What a flick, damn. It's a little short. Yeah, this it's not great. So I've had a lot of comments on my Twitch stream. People aren't a fan. I'm well aware. I'm not either. So we'll have to put up with this for a few days, and then hopefully, what's the lag? Okay, and then hopefully we'll be back with some hair at some point. Is that in? Nice. All right. Anyway, into the Rock League, which is what we're all here for. Actually, no. Actually, can we just, like, I looked up and my hair was gone. And I couldn't, I've been thinking about this all day. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was gone. And I know that's kind of like the aim of when you go into a barber's to leave with, less hair than you arrived with. But I just didn't think it was going to be that fast. It was like I don't know, I swear it was about 20 seconds. But anyway, we're playing Seiko in day shift. Let's get into this and see what we can do. Day shift, German young player, I think 15 around there, and he's actually reached around top 10 in the world this season in ranked twice. He was there about 3 days ago, so he's now dropped 100 points from that. But he is a very, very high level player, and I think will be good in the future, like at a very high level. He's already playing extremely well in ranked, so we'll see what he can do in RCS. He will challenge us here, never mind, he fakes Nico. Does get a free ball though. Nice. I'm going to go here, which isn't smart, but I've just done the greatest shot of all time. Now, that is not an easy shot to hit, I'm not going to lie. That is not an easy shot to hit, but that is a really nice shot. Okay. 2-1 hit. Nice. Decent. I couldn't really recover though. Can I go again and get a block? I can. I've somehow got a flip off that, which actually helps me recover. Nico probably just leaves to the mid boost, and I do like that. I'm going to try and force day shift to flick to my teammate. Tried to bump him. We didn't get a bump, but we did enough to at least put him off, or at least that's why I want to tell myself. A nice shot by Nico there to get past him. And we're up 3-1. I should be first this boost, and I am. One touch to a ceiling. Get a flip. The flip was fine, or the touch to get the flip was fine, but it wasn't perfect because I couldn't really do much after it with the angle. I bounced off the ball there. Nice. Get past one. Oh, I meant to wave dash on the wall there. I'm just going to play low. Double jump on the wall, fake it once. Try and buy time for this booster spawn. Perfect. Because Seiko has to back off that after we double jump onto the wall there. Nice shot. Really nice pogo. I still don't know how it went in. He did get a very nice bounce on this, though, from a really low position. A lot of height. So it definitely put day shift off for a little bit. Made him a little bit surprised. But still, yeah, probably shouldn't have gone in. And that one probably should have gone in. That was an open net. Nice challenge. I'm scoring. I lied. Oh, I'm also flopping. It's fine though. Good first touch. He should have it past day shift, and he does, to the ceiling. Good shot, good save. I might try and cover the pass here as well. Looks like he's not going for it. I was adamant he was flicking there. It's my bad though. I flipped way too soon on that save. All right, 4-2. Nice. Good 50. Grab this top boost. Couldn't quite get the demo on Seiko. Nico does get faked. Good save, and I can carry on. I'm going to try and 50 it to the right. Well played. And Seiko actually does have all the boost in the world. I don't know where he got that from, but I thought he missed the corner boost and just didn't have boost, but he must have not got the corner boost on purpose because he already had enough. Gonna go all the way back here. Make sure I'm ready for that. Wow, he actually single jumped over that and still had his flip. Good challenge. Nice. Well played. Good to a ceiling here. Cover Seiko's touch. And this should be fine for Nico. Those shift does have his flip and he's actually done really well there. Gonna fake Seiko out here. Jump over once. Nico should be fine. I'm gonna take it from him if he wants. That's fine as well. Nice. Make sure I get a soft touch here so I can carry on. Decent clear. I don't know where I'm going. Nice. Good clear. Day shift. Might boom this left. I'm gonna pre-jump. And because he saw us pre-jump last second, he kind of just didn't know what to do. That touch he made wasn't exactly his plan, you can tell. I mean, I'd hope not at this level, obviously. He just single jumped into the ball and kind of forgot what was going on, but I think it was because of our pre-jump. A good first game. A fairly smooth first game. And some good wins, or good points, sorry, 6 points. We move up to 2381 MMR. Let's go on to game 2. Okay, game 2. Unfortunately, I forgot to join in time, but we're fine. We've got against Zen and Radisson, that is. Dembele, Ballon d'Or is Radisson. But Zen is at rank 1 in the world at 2634 MMR. And has not lost for, I think, like 25 games now. Might have dropped 1 game, maybe by now, but he's on a very high win streak, or was on a very high win streak. That's a good shot. I thought he was going to shoot top right, but he shot just down the middle. Yeah, Zen's going to be, it's going to be a tough game. 1-0 down. He's rank 1 by about 150 points right now, which is ridiculous. Good 50. Radisson is back. Grab this corner boost. Nico. Wow. Okay. I mean, guys, are we seeing that? Oh, I was gonna say Nico should have the save and Zen does that, or at least he should have, you know, the angles covered where it wouldn't be a goal and maybe a pinch down to mid where I can bump Radisson. But he just scores. I mean, he just scored the goal. Like, okay, Nico goes. That's fine. We get demo. So 1v1 for a second. He tries the delayed flick. Radisson does just wait and try and bump him close. Gonna have to go back. Wait for Radisson's play. Does have a reset or two. Gonna try and outspeed Zen, but he does wait for us. Try and bump him maybe. He's just getting behind us. Nice. Can I get the boost? No, I can't. Can get this mid boost though. Wow, that's actually a very good pass. All right, 3-0 down. Gonna need a comeback here. I'm just gonna go. Does have the touch though. Grab this mid boost. Nico gets it, that's fine. Grab the corner. Does just fake it down. Oh, I've missed. It's fine. Nico should have it. Zen's pre-jumped. faked it for his teammate. I have to be careful here. Take time. Go around him. Zen is already there. Gets a touchback. Grab this boost. Nico should chow. Nice. Bad play. Might be a free shot. Zen's already up. Okay, works. Not on target. It is. All right, 4-0. This is a... well, we've... It's going to be tough to come back from. It's a very fast game, maybe. Should be a goal. Zen's already back. He gets a clear that I actually can't push onto either. I'm going to try and pinch this out, but I do miss the pinch. Try and just go to the wall. Zen match out. Should be a 1v1, okay. Need to score here, really. He flexed a little early, I think. Yeah, he gets 2 touches. Maybe left. Just shoots. Try to go round. Miss my touch. Nice demo, though. Damn, bro. Okay. Forfeit, go next. Yeah, fair play. 5-0. Can't game 3. That guy is... Really quickly, guys, if you are enjoying the content so far, please do consider dropping a like and a sub to the channel. It really helps out more than you know, and it takes around 2 seconds to do. So do consider doing that. Check out all my other socials. Links are in the description, including my coaching at the next rank. Let's get into the next game. Okay, game 3, Arafar and Dot. Arafar, I want to say, is a Portuguese player, which makes me believe Dot is also a Portuguese player, because I feel like they stick together, the Portuguese players. They don't really ever see them with other people. I think Arafar is Portuguese. I'll have to have a look. But anyway, really quickly, I got invited by someone at the end of the last game, a person called C. And I do have him on my friends list. I hate when people like have like a very private profile that, you know, their name is nothing to do. I can't. Oh, that's so tone. Their name is nothing to do with their, you know, actual who they are. It's just C. Like, what am I going to gain from that? And then they have past names turned off. You know, they've like, you can have all your past names like just not showing. I just like, how do I know who you possibly are? Especially with how like with Rocket League, right? With former pros, a lot of pros, you know, they don't have the craziest, you know, they're not the craziest high level pro. Just kind of your average pro Rocket League player. You know, make a few main events over your career and maybe make a top 8 or 2 kind of thing. And they sell their accounts, right? And their accounts have a bunch of you guys, like, you know, a bunch of us on it, you know, a bunch of pro players on the account friends list. And just why? Like, how annoying. And then you've just got some random person with you on their friends list. I mean, I had one guy change his name to apparently Jack, and he's on my friends list. I messaged him, what are you doing? He's like, what do you mean? I'm apparently Jack. I'm like, oh great. what? Thank you. I don't even blame that guy. He's a bit weird to do that, but like, I blame the guy. I blame the former pro who I had on my friends list, who I have no idea who it is because they've deleted past names now, and they've just sold their account. Like, at least delete everyone from your friends list before you do that. Oh yeah. Anyway, it's an exciting game. This is a must-win game, because obviously we will drop about 60 points if we lose this. Arafar and Dot are 2020 and 2088 in Mars, so a little bit lower, just below the top 100. That is a great shot, and that might be a goal. Alright, we're good. Sorry, mate, I am stealing this ball from you. Bump. Nice. What? How is he not bumped? I'm just going to rush back to net to try and help my teammate, which is needed. Arafar might die, but it's going to be Useless. Nico, decent play out. I'm going to jump, try and get a block. Just get rounds, but Nico should be back. Just has to avoid the demo. Never mind. Just has to avoid that as well. 1-1. All right, we're 2 minutes left. We need to focus. Nice, nice. Nice. Lovely. Nice. 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 Close. Boost. I just completely flopped my wave dash. Also bumped my teammate and bumped him again and again. But I wanted the boost, so I needed to get through him. I think this boost spawns. I'm a little early. Wait. Okay, no, it spawned on that guy because that boost is definitely up by now. I was actually a little late. He might fake it for me. Tries to shoot. I'm going to fake that guy. Try and grab this mid boost. Arafar probably just dives here. Nico. Lovely. It's a great touch by me. Awesome. I have to go back. Did my teammate go? I can't tell. I can tell who jumped. I heard someone jump. Don't think it was him because he's on the backboard with 0. Oh. Oh, with 100, I mean. Not 0. High? Close. Oh, almost. He's going to go high. Nico should have. There's no angle to dunk. This mid boost should be mine. Someone went for the mid boost. All right, 3-2. 30 seconds left. It's decent. Grab this boost. I'm going to fake a shot. Just the worst possible play I could have ever made. Nice save. Get around him. Bump him. Oh, I just forgot to flip. Give me the boost. Okay, you want it. That's fine. Nice. Where is the boost? Hello? It's just spawned. Okay, that's fine. Where? Oh, yeah. All right, overtime. I can't get any boosts. There we go. Actually, the first 100 boosts I picked up in about 7 years. I'm just going to dive. I shouldn't have, but... Demo? He just didn't jump. Nice. Mid. Wow. Oh, he just dives. Might just be able to shoot. Gonna go back left. Nico. That's fine. Decent chow. Just gotta get away from this guy. He actually full dives. Okay, we're good. In fact, we're more than good. Might fake this for my teammate. Arafar reads though. Gonna pass it over to Nico. Should be a free 1v1. Rushes it a little bit. Doesn't get the touch he's looking for. He might get the corner boost. He doesn't. I'm gonna dive. Hopefully it bounces down. It does bounce back, but Nico should be able to pass left. Ugh. That's a good first touch. Nice chow. Gotta wait for him. Nice. Oh, I meant to touch that. It's fine though. You've got it. Nice. Stay on it. Sealer maybe? Solo. Good touch. Maybe dunk. Free shot. Bang. Alright. A little bit dicey at the end, but we do get the goal and we do get the win. And we avoid the minus 20 points. We I don't know how many points we got for that game. 2 points, I guess. Yeah, 23.79 up to 23.81. 2 points. Lovely stuff. Let's go on to the final game. Yeah, that would have been. Yeah. Okay, we've got against the Matt and Mozzarella duo. The French duo. Let's get into this. Nico's former teammate, so some really big rivalry going on here between these guys. Clearly, always between former teammates, you know, it's like it's made to be some sort of huge narrative in the community. But anyway, me and Nico, Matt and Mozzarella, let's get into it. Mozzarella is actually quite high. Actually, both of these guys are 2200. I didn't see that, but that's good, and that's not good. That's 1-0 down. All right, let's focus up. It's a decent kickoff. Mozzarella does get the boost over. Nico gets the demo. Try flick. Go again. Do land a little awkwardly. I feel like that's only on the Octane that happens. I mean, we call it the Octane wobble for a reason. That's a great flick. But yeah, I feel like on the Fennec, you just never wobble like that when you try and jump from landing. Okay, Matt doesn't go straight away. Also doesn't jump, so I look like an idiot for jumping there, but do get a bump on him after. This mid boost might spawn, it doesn't. Just gonna get one touch. Nico gets the 100, which is good. Make sure I dunk this guy. On low boost. Try and flick it round mid to my teammate. Gets a very nice 50. Good stuff. 1-1. Nice. Good demo. Nico should have a touch and get the corner boost as well. No one's near, so I don't have to bump. Doesn't get his touch he's looking for. Neither does Matt, though. Wrong way, mate. Whoa. Oh. I really thought that fake would work, but now I should have just scored. I wish I just scored, really. I could have just or hit the ball in the net. I really could have. Gonna try and fake Matt out a little bit on that 50. Still gets it into a spot for his teammate. Gonna take time it. Mozzarella might challenge. I actually didn't get the demo, which is pretty bad. Just make sure I play through the ball there. Not get faked is my only kind of thing I have to make sure I do. This boost should spawn on me now. Thank you. Okay, nice. That works as well. Grab this corner boost. Is that in? Oh, okay. I was going to say. Good challenge. Good beat. Open. Not quite. Although Matt is flopping. What did Nico just do? I'm just going to try and force a flick. Does just single jump to keep it under control. I'm going to try and force a flick again. Actually just launched the ball, but Nico is ready for it. Got to be ready for that shot. Have to be ready for this shot too, because I can't quite turn on it yet. Missed my flick around him, but should be fine. Oh, that's not good. Okay, do get the save. Do die, but honestly, it's actually better that I die here, in hindsight. Nico should have a... Okay. That's fine as well. Get around this guy. Don't mind if he challenges. They pinched it somehow. I don't even know how they... thought he just hit the ball. Good beat. Trying to get a dunk or a bump. Sorry, not a dunk. Mozzarella does go inside his net. Oh, I can't. Nice. 1v1. Nico. First touch of the ceiling. I'm going to try and bump this guy, but it's Matt that has the ball. Still a good play, though. If we bump Mozzarella, Matt probably can't get the hardest touch off the backboard, and it ends up just going to our teammate. 2-1. You little rats. Nico wants the Spanish. Close. I'm try and bump this backboard guy. He went really low though. Grab this corner boost. Let Nico challenge. Make sure I get up to that quickly. Stay behind this ball here. Try bump. Free shot. Lovely stuff. Really bad decision from Matt to challenge, or to not challenge, sorry. Oh, no, just ignore what I said. I thought he challenged me, and I thought that's why. But, I mean, he shouldn't have gone for the boost. He should have just covered the touch, basically. Nice demo. Nice. If I shoot there straight away, he probably gets the save. So if I just take an extra touch, it forces him to come out, and that's when you can take the shot. Holy flip. Lovely. It's worked though, so we're fine. Make sure I avoid this potential bump. He doesn't actually go for it, but just in case. Don't know why I'm here. What the? That's a goal. That's going to be the last goal of this video. Bang! Yeah, I know. Yeah, nice goal, bro. Okay, he's just left me. It's a bit sad, really. Okay, lovely stuff. We do get the 3 wins for this video. We lose to Zen, who is winning every game. So 2386 MMR. We finished at rank 9 in the world, where we start, but we do gain some points for this video. We finished 4 points behind Nupo and 14 points behind 2400. Boys, if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, drop a subscribe to the channel. Always appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.